Hey, good afternoon. My name is Mr. McLaughlin. Today I'll be giving you guys a tutorial on MS Teams, how to schedule a Teams meeting. All right, so the first thing we need to do before we get started is we need to log into our computer and then we need to sign into MS Teams. All right, so now that we're logged into MS Teams, you're going to come to this page here. For those that don't know what MS Teams is, if I didn't say it in the intro, I'm going to restate it again. MS Teams basically is a collaboration platform that members can go into, students and teachers can go into to collaborate either via chat, share files, or hold meetings, disseminate information. MS Teams has a whole host of sections and things and items in here that you can kind of use to collaborate with your team on group assignments or projects. So it's a very useful tool for students and for educators alike. All right, so first thing we're going to do here, we're going to schedule a meeting in order to collaborate with our team members. So students, if you have group assignments, this is a great platform that you can use for those group assignments. So in order for you to schedule a meeting, you're going to come over here to the calendar tab. You're going to click the calendar tab here. Here you're going to see date breakdown from Monday through Friday. You're going to have the time listed on the side. Scroll all the way up. You can see it goes all the way to midnight, all the way down to 11 o'clock at night. So for this one, we're going to go ahead and schedule a meeting. So in order for us to schedule a meeting, we're going to go over here and select new meeting right here, this tab here. Then you're going to be brought to this screen. So from this screen, you have the time zone. So you need to set the time zone. So if, Central Time, whatever time zone the meeting is going to be taking place, make sure that you click and set the correct time zone. So that way everybody have access to the right time zone and the right time for the meeting. Here you have a title. So for this tutorial, we're going to name a group Project 1. And then the next section down here, you have an area that you can add your required attendees, whether that be your colleagues, coworkers, or your classmates. Anyone who needs to be added to this attendee list will need to have a MS Teams account. So this MS Teams platform is free, so they can go to the Microsoft Store and download it. If they have Apple platform as far as a Apple software system for computer, they can download that MS Teams platform. This will also work on mobile devices, so if you don't have direct access to your computer and you're out and you want to dial in or video into the meeting that's scheduled, you can use your phone. So for this demonstration, we're going to go ahead and just type me in here since I'm already in MS Teams. You're going to see my name come up, Kareem McLaughlin. And then for this meeting, we're going to go ahead and select the date. We're going to select the date for Friday. And we're going to hold the meeting right after hours when people get off work, if they're working. Let's see, we're going to hold the meeting at 5, and then we're going to end it at 6 p.m. So it's going to be a 1-hour meeting. So and if we want to have this weekly or daily, or whatever the case, then you select this box here and have a breakdown of the daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. So we're going to go ahead and say we're going to make this a weekly meeting every Friday at 5 o'clock, and then we're going to end it 4 weeks from now. So the 24th of March, we're going to end it. We're going to save it. All right, so that's saved. All right, so down here you have the location. So the location, this is going to be an MS Teams meeting. So we're going to type MS Teams. If you would like to change the location of your MS Teams meeting to a conference room, classroom, or whatever the case is, you can. You just type it in, that information here, and then whatever whatever the agenda is for the meeting or any additional details you would like for the meeting, you can go ahead and put them down here. So for this tutorial, I'm going to make a test. This is just a test. And I'm going to go ahead and hit send. So now it's creating the meeting. All right, so now there's a link generated, so you can go ahead and copy that link. So any of those attendees who were invited to that meeting will have that link emailed directly to them, or it'll be populated on their calendar in their MS Teams account. So in the event they don't have access for whatever reason, it doesn't populate, you can go ahead and copy that link in that copy link tab and just email it directly out to the participants, so that way they have access to the meeting. As you can see now, this meeting has been populated for Friday the 24th as a recurrent event. So if I want to go here, I can select each Friday to kind of see. There's some other group projects in here as well that weren't deleted. So just make sure you delete them when you're creating these projects. All right. So in conclusion, in this tutorial, I've shown you how to create and schedule a meeting in MS Teams, how to add meeting details, customize your meeting options, and to send the meeting invitation out. Microsoft Teams is a powerful tool for collaborating with your team, and I hope this tutorial has helped you get started. Thank you for watching.